Hey guys, thank you for watching Off the Record podcast. My name is Sierra, I am the host, and today I kind of want to talk about friendship wounds that we don't talk about. I never realized how losing friends can be just as painful as losing a romantic partner. I definitely have had friendships that have changed my views on people and friendships and building friendships. And I'm going to talk about one right now. I was friends with this girl for a little bit of over 2 years, and we had a great bond. We bonded over both of our, mental health issues, our relationships that we've had prior and currently. We shared the same interests, hobbies. We just understood each other. We had like a real platonic connection. I thought it was something where she was actually gonna stick around. Things got tough and she ended up moving away. And she made a promise to me that she was gonna keep in touch with me, call me, text me, come and see me. We were still gonna be friends. And till this day, I have heard nothing from her. Who was this person to me? She was an anchor, a safe space to talk to, a person I could turn to when I felt triggered, when I felt sad, when I felt mad, when I was grieving, when I was going through toxic relationships with people and just lots of trauma, mental health issues, all of it. So she was my anchor, she was my safe space. And can you just imagine what it does to a person when they have no regards to your feelings and you just don't hear from them anymore? No context, no message, just gone. Now I feel like I would have been okay if we still kept in touch, but it wasn't like always. Because of the distance, I can understand. But when you shut somebody out in silence, it stops feeling safe to reach out. It just stops feeling safe overall. And it kind of puts up a wall. It makes you look at things differently. It makes you wonder, like, why was I so easy to just forget about? You basically went and made a whole new life for yourself and forgot everybody who you who you said you genuinely cared about and loved. So just imagine the feeling. Imagine not having that person to talk to you about your everyday life and things that you're going through, the one person that you connected with, the one person that actually understood you. It seems to me when it comes to people that I've had in my life, I'm the one who shows up emotionally. Like I wear my heart on my sleeve with anything. Platonically, romantically, I wear my heart on my sleeve and I show up fully myself. I'm open. I'm there 100%. You may be willing to go the extra mile for people, but are they are they really there to do the same for you? Why can't they reach out and just say, "How are you?" The simplest words. How are you? How have you been? How many people can you say actually do that in your life? Family, friends, partners. Moments like these, it makes you question yourself. It makes you be like, should I not wear my heart on my sleeve? Should I not trust people anymore? Because when I do, it seems like I always get hurt, always get left behind. I always end up in situations that make me question myself as a person, as a friend, as a romantic partner. You can only take so much, you can only do so much. You can't be the only one showing up emotionally. It's draining. And sometimes you just have to let things be what they are, only to protect yourself. Because I will say, no matter how much pain and trauma you've had in your life, don't let that dictate who you are. Don't let it change who you are. Take the pain, transmute it into something else, into something beautiful. I've had times where I would go out of my way to reach out to people and tell them how I feel, tell them that I love them, tell them how much they mean to me, how much I cherish our friendship. Always the one reaching out to invite them to things, never getting a reply. Again, that effort, that 100% that you always give to people for it just not to be reciprocated. But silence is an answer. Imagine telling a friend that you love them and you don't even hear back. Regardless of any circumstances, major or not major, it makes you feel stupid. Take it for somebody who doesn't really tell people that they love them. It means so much to me. It's not just that I love you. In those words, I am telling a person, hey, I love you. I cherish you. I am thankful for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing the things that you do. Thank you for showing up for me when you can. I love you might be a short word, but there's 1,000 in them when it comes to me. In these moments, you have to find a way to let go without the closure, without the why, how come, how could you. It is hard. There will be anger, there will be sadness, there will be grief. But you don't have to stop loving them. You can love them from afar. You can wish them well. You can pray for them if that's what you want to do. Because if you genuinely loved a person, you cherish the friendship, you cherish the bond. That kind of just doesn't go away. The memories won't fade. You'll remember them for who they showed up as. You're basically choosing distance over disrespect. Don't ever play with yourself or with your energy. Love people from afar. There comes a point in time where you choose to be okay with people walking out of your life and you take things for what they are and you open yourself up to new people. I've had to learn to take things for what they are and not seek out any type of closure or anything anymore because it's just like, I gotta grieve quietly. But I always want people to hear me loudly when I'm hurt, when I feel betrayed, when I feel pain from somebody that I once cared about. I want to yell at them. I want to scream. I want them to know how they made me feel and how it's not okay. But then in those moments, you think to yourself and you're like, what if I was to? What if I got no response? What if they didn't even care enough to say anything? That says a lot about them as a person, as a human being. I always tell people do what makes them feel best. But if reaching out is going to trigger you or any type of thing, any negative type of feeling, don't do it. Just think to yourself, like, what if they don't respond? How is that going to make you feel? I feel like it's better to journal about it, talk about it with somebody instead of giving them a piece of your energy, your voice, and for them to not even care, you know? So not only have they made you feel stupid once, it would have been twice, if not a third time. Like, damn, is that all I really meant to you? Not even to get a reply back. Our friendship meant nothing to you. The I love you meant nothing to you. So that's why I say it's okay to let go without the closure. Give it to yourself. I accept things for what they are. I do not let them or it control me. It doesn't have power over me anymore. There are lessons being learned here. Stop showing up for people that don't show up for you. Stop wearing your heart on the sleeve for people who don't do the same for you. It creates less pain, less heartache. And when you start giving people that same type of energy, you start to care less. You start to feel okay with things instead of you giving that 100% always and then feeling triggered or upset because it's not being reciprocated. Helpful tip somebody told me to do once: start putting people in categories. Your best friends, your acquaintances, your friends that just like to go out and party, people that you can actually talk to, people who only show up during certain times in your life. I feel genuinely it's a great idea. It's a great thing to do because then you can stop worrying. You can stop worrying about what this person's not doing, why they aren't around, all of it. The goal is to surround yourself with people who value you, who have the same qualities as you in a friendship, who respect you, who cherish you, who bring the same things to the table, who show up emotionally the same as you, who don't feel the urge to just walk up out of your life over a disagreement, who doesn't feel the urge to break a bond that you guys have had for years over petty shit. People who have grown and evolved. They have a grown mentality. They know how to talk about things. They know how to take accountability. They know how to open up their mouth and tell you that they don't want to fuck with you no more. They're a real person. They're a real friend. They're a real woman. Don't let a friendship change you or break you. Let it elevate you. Let it make you into a better person, a better friend, a better partner. I know this was a heavy episode, but it was much needed. I really appreciate you guys for tapping into Off the Record. Again, I am Sierra, the host, and I upload episodes every Sunday. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also find all the links to my social media in the bio.